Hi, my name is Christy, and today I'm going to demonstrate some of the things you can do with a wonderful little plugin called NPCdestinations, particularly in conjunction with another plugin called Betonquest. And what NPCdestinations does is allow you to set a list of places that a player can go to. So I'm going to just bring up the list of places for one of my characters. This is Bella, and she has 6 different places she can go to, and these are the times of day she will go to them. With these locations, we can set if there's more than one location that she can go to at the same time, we can set what proportion of the time she will go to one, what proportion of the time she'll go to the other, or what the chance is, at least, of going to each of those. We can set how much she wanders when she is at that location. So here, she's in vicinity, in view of the ice cream shop, so she wants to talk about ice cream. But we're going to play tag with her. So she just wants to finish her ice cream, and this time we want her to be it. So we have to run. She is chasing us. She caught us. Do we want to play again? Oh, we moved out of her view, so she's ended the conversation. Random chance. She wants to play a math game with us. I'm just going to leave that for a second. Okay, we'll play tag again. Oh, this time we are it. So if we wait a second, she's going to start running. And we got to go tag her. So we caught her. Do we want to play again? Not right now. She'll talk to us. If we talk to her, if we ask her what she'll do for fun, she'll suggest a cave we go and explore. And that leads to a quest that I've been writing. Now, just in case people don't ask her what she wants to do for fun and they don't pick up on that quest, I have a backup plan, which is that one of the locations that Bella can go to periodically is a location that is halfway to that cave. And when she goes there, the other NPCs in the community will gather and they will say that she is lost. And they'll ask you to find her. So you can follow her there, you can talk to her, she will follow you back. And to get her to follow you back, I'm using a plugin called Sentinel that will set her to guard you. When you play tag, I use Sentinel to get her to tag you. You become one of her targets. She actually kills you, but the Betonquest cancels the kill, so you don't know that you died. You don't lose anything either. And that is how she plays tag. So her getting lost is another thing to get you to head towards that cave that I'm trying to direct players to, so that they get a quest. Now, the reason she has a math game you can play, and she'll periodically pop up with a math game instead of tag, is because I teach math on my server. I have math classes. We meet once a week. We do the activities, and then the kids can explore the server. Some of the activities we build on the server, but some they can just explore the server and talk to different NPCs that explain math concepts or quiz them on things. Now I'm going to do time set 6,000. That is lunchtime. And here we are in a cafeteria. And if we just wait a minute or two, we should end up with company. It is lunchtime. So Ruth got here first today. Let's see who else comes. Well, we can talk to Ruth right now while she's the only one here. And Ruth is a player who tells players about how to work. She has a math question about the currency, but she also has a conversation option that explains about how you function on the server, how you can go around and get quests. Now Greg has come, so we can talk to him. He's going to talk about food. Now, Greg has a little shop near here. If you talk to him at the shop, he'll talk to you about something else. But if you talk to him about food, he can give you some food. Now we have Anna has arrived. And where's she going? She's going to go in. And if you talk to Anna and Greg is in the room, Greg will respond. He'll interrupt. If Greg is not in the room, Anna will keep talking. And the conversation will go back and forth between the two. The three people, the player plus Greg plus the librarian, if all three of them are in the location. And they will give you another quest to go and find the dragons. So those are some of the things that I have been doing with the NPCs. Lunchtime is over. People are leaving the restaurant. And I'm going to take you to a different NPC. I use my NPCs as a transportation route. I can teleport to them. Players can't, but I can. So we talked to Karana, and she's going to ask us where we want to sit down. So I say yes, or she'll tell us to take a seat. So I say yes, and I go and take a seat, and she comes over. And we're ordering chicken. It'll cost 1 emerald. And then she goes off, she goes away. And in a little while, I probably have it set too long. And part of the reason I have it set too long is I'm trying to get her to go to the kitchen. She went over to the other table instead. But she has a couple of different places to go. Okay, here is our chicken. So I'm still tweaking her conversation. I'm still trying to get it. My current one is I'm trying to get it so you can sit at the table outside. And you have to go. Let's open the umbrella. I sort of warn people that sometimes she doesn't notice people outside. Oh, there she is. And again, we can order food. I'm spending all my emeralds on chickens these days while I test her. And so the way Karana works is partly she's got locations, the tables to go to, but she also sets you as a customer. You get put into the group customer, and then she hunts you with the Sentinel plugin. Again, she doesn't actually damage you, but that's how she tracks players. I think I need to set her to come out. She hasn't seen us. Okay. So she saw us just because we came in. Otherwise, she does sometimes forget people outside. I'm working on that. I'm going to have her go outside more often so she can notice you and give you your food. I guess that's a bit like some waitresses. You start to wonder whether they are coming or not. In this case, she isn't. So those are just different things you can do with the NPC Destinations plugin, with the Betonquest plugin. I'm really trying to encourage the students I work with who are writing plugins to try to get creative. I know one of them was writing a script where the player can actually invite the NPC to come to their house. And the NPC will follow the player for a certain distance. Now, if your house is too far away, the NPC will say they're not allowed to travel that far and go home. But otherwise, you can lead them to their house and you can actually talk with them there. Tell them that now the NPC can't tell if you're at the house or not, so you have to click on them and they'll ask, "Are we there? Is this your home?" And you can say yes or no and have a conversation there. It's a lot of fun. I really recommend if you're trying to set up a Minecraft server to use these two plugins, the NPC Destinations and the Betonquest. They work together really well. The NPC Destinations adds a couple of new events and conditions to Betonquest. So that is my video for today.